Is that you, my boy?
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, Grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving me.
A resounding success.
We have done what we set out to do, and that is well enough.
'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
Any tidings to share?
What? You've been to see Sir Mirrodin?
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
Look! Maister, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Where the Saurians?
Holy power will do little to harm this murder.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. There's a double idea.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Why are you doing this, Arisen?
Again. I'll redeem myself yet. And before I forget, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Have you taken leave of your senses, Arisen?
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Pray look there. 'Tis the mouth of the cave.
If we are to delve, we'll want to ensure we have plenty of supplies. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not do. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. It is said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Lo, a ballista.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt would catch our foes unawares.
Might I be of assistance?
Leave it to me.
Be wary. The foe we've not yet encountered. Our foe has been knocked off by us. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
I shall lead the charge.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. 'Tis most curious that a means of manipulation should exist.
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish. I shall lead the charge!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
The battle continues.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
One of us has been drenched.
Pull back, and I will heal you with her magic. Wait.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry that ladder looks What foul magic has brought you to threaten life?
Holy attacks are our best bet against this threat. When there's all that smashes your hair. Foremost priority is to down
Pull back. Just right there.
A meager challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments. I hope you weren't expecting that. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Water is now invisible in this area. No few times has an overseer stepped so my boots.
I expect that's a common line of work.
you gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge. Come, let me grant you wings.
Thank you, Highness.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. The find of the century, I dare say. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. Let me get that. Another encounter? I ill like this. We are already hard-pressed from our previous engagement.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
I will be with you in but a moment.
got a good feeling about this one. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Greetings, sir. We see a great many customers given. Not half bad. Interested in my wares?
Almost wish all that could happen to shake things up.
Finishes without incident.
Over here, if you please.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery. Really. The man was... burned to a crisp.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Go on, have a look.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
How am I going to be of service?
These are gold bones. Crow. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. Many thanks to you.
Well, it takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Always another errand to see to.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
Welcome and well met. My legs are stiff as boards after training.
A crime committed here will be one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the payer... The jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
To be something fun to do.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow. Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
I'll gather these now.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways towards improving life in the slums.
Right you are.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Impressive.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. Anything's better than this. Even the grave.
I don't feel safe here.
We have sufficient evidence to warrant late...
Thanks, sir.
Watch over us.
Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. Even we're not allowed to go. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally. She'll Is there aught I can... Oh, if you're... He's not allowed visitors. No need to worry.
Tis good to see.
Could you come over here?
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. The patients in this room must not be...
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
I shall bless.
A moment's prayer can do a world. A moment's prayer.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
I start from here by choice. Always got to be in the thick of things, mate.
Didn't say no. You best watch it.
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. We must needs uncover the secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
My greens are second to...
Nice, juicy pieces.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. The wall. This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering. One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the you may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Not to mention, I've already... With the aid, 'twas a royal library that was in a bid to pass the threat. Alas, 'twould seem that no... Yet 'tis clear it serves them not. What can we learn from this?
heavens watching. Tell me I haven't got any.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
So tired. I'm barely the vim to time waste place.
Oh, sir, pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your... My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot imagine my relief. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray.
Battle is best avoided here.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
The safer the roads, the heavier.
How might I be of service?
This really is
a treasure chest.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
Interested in my wares?
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Look as long as you please. Won't someone do aught about this?
Nice place, this.
Shall we visit the manor as the maid bid? I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome.
Oh, you came, sir. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a
Diana! Would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one...
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid!
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so...
Are you of worthy station to be present? I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this one. I'm still going to come back and I'm a man of leisure at heart. I'd sooner stay out. More to look forward to, but a long day of work.
We have our sovereign, do we not? He will surely stave off the advent of calamity.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course. Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? No progress as yet, then. Well, should you uncover anything, pray do share it with me.
This is not my intent.
Could use some work. A fine place to collect my thoughts.
The wise are as discerning with time as to disturb this peace.
Won't someone do aught about this?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
I've worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
Beg pardon, sir, but have you any information about what happened here? A couple were found dead, you see. Poor Albert was stabbed from behind, and Selena, by all appearances, ended her own life after killing him. I can't fathom it. I knew the both of them, and I cannot imagine Selena doing such a thing, let alone to her dear husband. One witness claims Selena was turned away from a noble's estate shortly before the incident. But how could that possibly have led to aught so gruesome as this?
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her and set proceedings in motion. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Here at last.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once. What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
What business have you here?
Have you need of me? Know your place.
Ready for patrol. Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Will someone do aught about this? Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. Understand me? 'Twouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you? Well, you needn't decide this very moment.
Over here!
Get to work.
I shan't resist.